How's it going, everyone? My name is Justin Smith, and today I'm going to challenge you to think outside the court. So we all know thinking outside the box, but this is thinking outside the court. This is the Dallas Mavericks. You guys have an amazing basketball organization that strives to win championships every year, develop players, and grow the Dallas community. So how can you do that? By thinking outside the court. Let's think outside of basketball. How can we grow the Mavericks mission statement, the Mavericks community outside of the basketball court? So I like to think of outdoor activities because that's the best way to bring large groups of people together without a big basketball game. So you've got biking, running, yoga, cycling. So just let's start with yoga. So you guys have an amazing practice facility, $70 million practice facility that is in a stone's throw of a beautiful park. This beautiful park is huge. It overlooks downtown Dallas. It has 6 miles of hiking and biking trails. There is plenty of room in this park to do weekly yoga. So you got Mavs weekly yoga. You hire a yoga instructor. You got your media team out there. You get a Mavs yoga Facebook group to where you can grow and create events. And then every week, people can meet in the park and do yoga. You're going to find so many people in your organization already participate in many of these outdoor activities. You're going to have players and their wives that do yoga. So maybe they'll show up to the Mavs weekly yoga. Let's look at cycling. Dallas has a huge cycling community. And you guys can have routes that start at the practice facility or the park by the practice facility. And they can have weekly MAV rides. They can be beginner routes, they can be lengthy routes. And the cycling community is so big. And you probably have people out there that are cycling that are huge Dallas Maverick fans that would love to ride with other Mavericks fans. So you're going to bring the cycling community together. But another thing you're going to do is you're going to take fans of the Mavericks that want to get into these activities but really don't know how, and you're going to give them the opportunity to meet people with like interest, and then maybe their first cycling group ride will be under the Dallas Mavericks umbrella with the Mavs cycling group. Now let's look at running. Running is blowing up. You guys already do the Mavs 5K. Mavs Run This Town 5K is a huge success. In your first year, $40,000 was raised for the Mavs Foundation, and you had 2,100 runners. So, with that much success, why not try to multiply it? And I know it takes a lot to put on an event like that, but the more you put on an event, the easier it's going to get. You know this with your basketball games. As the season goes on, it just becomes more routine to put on these big games. So why not do the same with running? You guys can have a bi-monthly race, 5K race, and then you'll find that people want to get better times or get more fit. So then you can have the Mavs Run Group. And then you got the Mavs Run Group Facebook page where people can connect to do runs together outside of the Mav group runs. And then every weekend you have the Mavs group run where there can be a beginner level, an intermediate level, an experience level. Then people can come together and grow together. And then, of course, for all these things, you got to have the Mavs swag. You got to have the Mavs yoga pants, the Mavs cycling gear, the Mavs running shirts. And you guys already know if you put the Mavs logo on everything, it's just great advertisement. And then if someone is a runner and they see the Mavs Run Club running shirt, they're like, well, I want that. So then they're going to sign up to join the Mavs Running Club, even if they can't go out to do some of the group runs. So there's already so many communities out there that can easily be brought under the Mavs umbrella. And there's so much room for more people to join those communities. And then the people that are going to these Maverick games that want to get in shape and want to be more fit and that are inspired by the players on the court can use these communities to maybe find their journey into having better fitness. So let's look at the Mavs Foundation. So I know that the Mavs Foundation it strengthens communities and broken families and women and youth, and it's so powerful. And I'm sure the Mavs Foundation has more to do with the mission of the Dallas Mavericks than winning basketball games. So all these different avenues are great ways to raise money for the Mavs Foundation. You can have fundraisers, you can have people pay $50 to join these different clubs or these different groups. And then they can get a t-shirt, but then the rest of the money can go towards the organization. There's just so many opportunities to grow the community, to bring all these different things under the Mavericks umbrella. And I know that the mission statement for the Dallas Mavericks has to be more than winning basketball games. And I think this would be a great way to prove it. Thank you.